All right, family, we about to get started. We making some adjustments. We're going to get started and do our toast. Man, it feels so good to be standing here with you right now. We're gonna get it together. I just have to make an adjustment, and then we will move forward in strength and in power, calling on our personal ancestors. So let's get it. Are y'all ready? Let's get it.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Come on, breathe with me, family. Drink some water.
Take your breath.
Great morning, great day. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Hold it for a second. Drink. Feel the energy flow through you. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your picture of that water.
Have a bottle.
However you need, picture of that water. Come on. Simply pour some water. Pour some water, family. Pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. All right. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Come on, stretch. Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body. Come on now.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Come on. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body.
Move it, come on, then shake. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Lift them up, come on. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Come on.
Drink
Or
your
should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Come on. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Nice and deep
Lift
down
and
to the
pour
belly.
yourself some water.
Some good old-fashioned
Move
water.
your body, drink some
Come
water.
on, move it in. Come on, do some
Raise
jumping
your
jacks,
glass and
some
toast
push-ups.
your ancestors.
Raise.
Breathe,
Come on.
lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour.
Come on.
You can do it.
Come on now.
Move your body. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink it up.
Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. boy. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Oh. Drink. What? Drink the energy. Drink. About to get the day started, family.
Drink your water.
It is so good to be standing here with you in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is. Say it with me now. GNJMedia. Come on, man. Get on the job, girl. Of course you know, family. Of course you know that this is a Heart of a Summer production all day, every day. We strive to blow up your old paradigm. They gotta go. The old paradigms gotta go, family. I want to say great day to you. I want to say great morning, great rising, whatever, however you say it. I'm glad you are joining us here at 5:45 a.m. so that we could do our toast. Man, it's a pleasure to be here with you. And family, we are going to take care of business. I am glad that you have decided to put some ritual in your life. Get some ritual in your life, family. And you can rise with us every morning at 5:45 a.m. as we toast and lift up our personal ancestors. All right, so now let's get it. So for those of you who are new, right, those of you that are new, you must go and participate with do the ritual with us, right? We start off with the song and we drink our water. Make sure you got your water. Make sure you have your health drink of choice. You know what I'm saying? That you could toast your ancestors with, because if we are not healthy, we do our ancestors. It's hard for us to do service for our ancestors, right? We work with our bodies. We use our bodies to serve our ancestors and to serve our creator and to serve our community. So we have to be as healthy as possible. So we start our day off with the water, right? And then we also follow it up with that health drink. So are you with me, right? Let's do it. I'm giving you a round of applause, those of you that's with us. So family, right now we are gathered here to toast our personal ancestors. Those of you that are on the 21-day Nguza Challenge, welcome. Those of you who are just on just a plain Nguza Challenge, and you going for 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 21 weeks, however long you want to do it, and you can write down in your book that you was able to participate in the daily toast ritual this morning, and let us know how you feel. If you got any comments, please feel free to post them. Also, family, for those of you who are interested in getting your ancestors on the list, what you need to do is to go to GNJ.Media, right, and put your email address in the little bar provided for you and click follow. You can do the same thing with GNJMedia, right? You go to GNJMedia.support, and you can go there, and right on the left-hand side of the screen, either it will pop up where you can put your email and it says follow GNJMedia, or you could go to or if you are looking at it on your cell phone, you click the little menu. There's 3 bars. It looks sort of like that. You push those, and it'll drop down. And right at the first thing that's going to drop down is a place where you can enter your email and follow GNJMedia. Stay up with us. We send out daily emails to kind of, to help you on your path during the day. You understand what I'm saying? To let you know what we're going to be talking about today. Let you know where the rant is going. And I've been keeping point, been doing it, and I'm really enjoying it. So now, without any further ado, we are going to get into this toast, and we're going to lift up our personal ancestors. Now, my fault, I forgot to finish. When you sign up for the email list, once you receive the email, you will be able to respond to the emails, and those responses come directly to us here at GNJMedia, and we will add your ancestors to the list. Also, be aware that you don't have to just get in touch with us about and your ancestors. You can ask us different questions, you know what I'm saying? You can inquire about our books, you can inquire about our merch, and you can see what services we can offer you. All right, so now let's get to it. So I'm gonna move my Guza Cyber Challenge book up out the way, and I am going to start with my health drink so that we go. Oh God, and my kids. Oh my God. Why? Look at that. Look at that. Every day. It's something every day. So now, one of my kids came down here and pressed the bottle so tight. Look at that. Pushed it all the way down in there. So now I might have to get a corkscrew to get this out. Alright, so I'm just going to have to use the last little bit that I got and need to remember that I'm going to need another battle of ambrosia. I'm use the last little I got in a decanter. Mama Aziza let me know that's what this is called. This is called a decanter. For those that don't know, I am drinking that ambrosia. This is a health drink that I make myself. It's fermented green tea and honey to make what you would call a kombucha, but the actual name of it is a june, right? So, man. All right, cool. So we about to drink up. But first of all, y'all know we're going to toast. So we're going to lift up the creator. By whatever name you choose to call that creator, we lift up the creator and we say the word of power, at least the word of power for us here. And that word of power is Ashe. We lift up our glass. Come on now. Ashe. Come on, anime. Can I get it? Anime on point. Anime is on point. Family, we lift up our glass and we move from our creator to our personal ancestors. And right now is the part where we are going to read the names of our ancestors. Those of you that want to read your name of ancestors, you can turn down the volume so that I don't interfere. And then by the time you get done reading yours, you come back in with us, right? Just throw your ancestors in there, you know what I'm saying? And also you get in contact with us and we will throw them on the list so we can all toast them together. Because as we lift up our glasses and the more of us that show up to celebrate our ancestors, the more powerful we become. We lift up our glass. So we're going to start off. Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tiller, George and William Walter, Chris Fanny-Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Pat Mott, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, the farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sturdy and Lucy Wright, Dick L. Put in the Luxury Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alana Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Ming Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Ross, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Wedley, the Farmer, Ago Susu, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodorus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merrill B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Darrell Johns Watson Spells, Slimmy Sarah Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Randy Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West, Senior, James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bester Johnson, Addie Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell and David, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stan Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dean Monez, Gina Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basigi, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, These Waters, the Free Signs, and the Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry,
Wilson Haley, Emma Hahn, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Winnie, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Pent Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ella Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Charles E. Mosley, Charles E. Mosley. I done lost my William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Chrissy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jess Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Linda, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., and McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amanda Rosen, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Mark and Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Henry Reed, Charles Reed, Ewan Andrew Baker, Patricia Nelman Brooks, Gwendolyn Bob Patch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McCase, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, S.C., Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nixon, John Bowie, Lester Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Corporal, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman, Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. He Sr., Edward Moore, Miss Vanilla, Iris Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russ, Diane Urban, Harvey Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chuckamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lil Fernandez, Jackie Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, and Monia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sally Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin. We got Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Deshaunda Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph John, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan, Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Tillard Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lazzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Gerard Simpson, Regina Hawkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hawkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Glass Cope, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stiff Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Denny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sori, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesner. We got Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mom Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate,
Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Brett L. Willard, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Cherry C. Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gasson, and Tracy Gasson. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute our personal ancestors. We lift up our glass high, right? Every morning. And we lift it up and we say, Ashe. And then finally, we move from our ancestors into the present moment. So whatever moment it is for you, we lift up our glass, we salute it, and we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. And then finally, move to our future generations. We handle our business in the moment. Our children will never have to worry about whether they're going to have space and time and the resources to get stuff done. So we lift up our glass, we salute. We salute our future generations, our children's on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. And then family, we lift up all of our relations. We salute all of our relations and we say Ashe. All of our relations, family, we move directly to lifting up our glass for all those causes that you may have. We want to send that positive energy out. We lift up our glass. And also, family, we lift up our glass to send out that balanced healing energy out to all those who are in need of it. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From their family, we move to you, right? We're lifting the glass up for you. And I ask you, as I ask you every day, family, what is it that you need right now to move, right now in this moment, to move towards your greatness? We lift up our glass. Come on now. What is it that you need in this moment? We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From that personal toast, from that selfish toast, right? We're going to move to our tribal toast, family. Who is your tribe? Lift up your tribe. My tribe is Ujamaa, as you can see. Lift it up. Lift it up. Who your tribe? Say the name out loud. We lifting up the glass and we say, Ashe. From our tribe, I want to toast the most beautiful, the bravest, the wisest, the most courageous individual in the room right now. I'm raising my glass up to you, and we say, Ashe. And since we started with the Creator, guess what, family? We ended with the Creator. We lifting up our glass. We saying, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in GNJMedia.support, because this is our thing, and of course, you know we got to say it, too black. Come on now. If you don't know, you need to know. We're lifting up our glass, and we're saluting. So I'm going to go on, and I am going to sip. I'm going to sip on a little bit of this ambrosia. And y'all could go on. As we chill, we go. Man. So family, y'all go out, conquer the day, make it happen, as we say in Ujamaa.
Mr. Diddy.
Shots out. Shots out. Oh man. We doing it. We doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Thank you for joining us, family. We will see you tomorrow morning at 5:45 a.m. live here on GNJMedia.support, live on GNJ.Media, live on all of our social networking sites, and of course, you know we're live on Spreaker. You go to Spreaker, you can type in GNJ, it's gonna pop up. You can type in Giami Journey, it's gonna pop up. You understand what I'm saying? You can type in Brother Hatim, H-A-2-T-I-M, the only man with a number in his name. Oh man. So we're gonna fade the music out. We're gonna fade it out. Thank you for joining us once again. Thank you for giving me some energy, because I really needed the toast. And I hope that we are, or have been, bringing value into your life. If we have, let us know by posting up some comments. Conversate with us. Waiting to be of service. Waiting for an opportunity to serve. Family. Go on and zone out. Catch up on your notes in your Guza Saba Challenge Self-Mastery Journal. Catch the latest show for the proverb of the day, the folk tale of the day. Join us as we toast a moment. All right, family, we are out. Thank you for joining us.